Today, of course, marks arguably one of the tastiest days of the year. One America's Chris Pocock takes us through the history of Thanksgiving.
Americans across the country are sitting down for one of the most beloved holidays of the year, Thanksgiving. But how did it all start? While the exact year of the first Thanksgiving feast has been debated for years, many historians contend the holiday can be traced back to the Pilgrims' first harvest way back in 1621. The event, which lasted 3 days, was reportedly attended by 90 Native Americans and 53 Pilgrims in Plymouth. The tradition continued, with then leader of the Revolutionary Forces, George Washington, celebrating Thanksgiving in 1777, following the defeat of the British at the Battle of Saratoga. Later, in the midst of a bloody civil war, President Abraham Lincoln declared the day a national holiday in 1863, and it's been celebrated every year since. Of course, with Thanksgiving comes traveling. According to AAA, roughly 50 million Americans are hitting the road this Thanksgiving, the highest number in a dozen years. Millions of others are taking to the skies.
This is a holiday. We're going to spend it with friends. We're going to New York City. We're going to go see some windows and trees and holiday spirits. So it's all good.
Now, let's talk turkey. On average, Americans consume over 800 million pounds of turkey every year. Sales of Thanksgiving sides have also skyrocketed in recent years, with Americans spending $24 million on stuffing and $12 million on cranberry sauce, respectively. Other studies show Americans eat more food on Turkey Day than any other day of the year, with an average 4,500 calories consumed. And while many Americans sit down for turkey, they're not as fond of taking part in another infamous Thanksgiving pastime, talking politics. According to a recent poll, nearly 60% of Americans are opposed to talking politics at the dinner table, up 5% from last year. Just over 30% say they're eager to talk about politics. Of course, many also choose to give back on Thanksgiving. Every year, millions of pounds of food are given to the Salvation Army and other charities, while hundreds of millions of dollars are donated on Giving Tuesday. Thousands of Americans also take part in turkey trot events in cities across the U.S., benefiting charitable organizations or, perhaps, simply to make room for turkey and pie. Chris Pocock, One America News.